you guys, this is Walton, and I want to talk about root movements in fifths today. Bi-fifths, it's a definitive characteristic in tonal music. It's good to get that in your ear and understand how it works. So let me just play an example. So those chords were from the major scale, C major, and started out on a C chord and then just stepped it down in fifths. So I went C, F, B diminished, E minor, A minor, D minor, G major, C. Now at that point I repeated that, but I just repeated it a little bit lower, so that's called a sequence. So a sequence is just a pattern that recurs successively at different pitch levels, both up or down. It's just a way of organizing music. Now I got this from a harmony theory ear training at the keyboard. It was a theory book I got in college. It was written for piano, keyboard, but I liked it so much that I worked it out for guitar. The problem is you can't play the left hand from the piano. It doesn't go low enough. But if I could, I'll have to bump it up. The bass line would be this. And so on. If I had more notes, I could go down. But that's where you can hear the fifths. Here, there's a diminished fifth, F natural to B natural. And it goes on down. I'm just playing the chords themselves, but you can still hear that movement. The other thing I like to do with this is do something I got from George Van Epps from his book, I think Guitar Method it's called, published in 1938. Arpeggio picking, he calls it. So instead of just, he's going, I'm going strings 2, 4, 3, 2. So, my dad always used to say do the Van Epps picking. He really liked that. He was into Van Epps, but it goes like this. Now you can do this in a minor key as well, and that would just mean I do it by going to the relative minor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from C, relative minor is going to be A. So it's going to start on A minor. I missed a chord, but you get the idea. With the Van Epps picking, I'd also mention too that this includes the leading tone. So talking about that the other day, that raised seventh. So we've got an E major for a 5 instead of a minor 5. So this goes A minor, D minor, G major. So that's still natural minor at that point. C, F, E diminished, major 5, E, back to 1. So if you played that with the cowboy chords, it would be so A minor, D minor, G major, C, F, B diminished. So these chords down here, these are just, that's just the top end. If you don't recognize that, you probably recognize that bar chord. when it goes here to the D minor, again, that's just the top end of that bar chord, G major, C, F, which goes to the diminished, a little different, kind of looks like a D7 cowboy chord from up there. There's the E major. Anyway, this idea of moving by fifths is a good one to get in your ear and be able to recognize it and play it. This was just a way I was able to do that. Plus, it's just kind of a fun little thing to play, and it sounds pretty cool. And the picking's kind of nice too. A little bit reckless tempo there, but you get the idea. So, sequences and root movements by fifths. Pretty cool stuff. Next time, I think I'm going to get more into arpeggios. And if you're interested in any of this stuff, just get in touch with me, and I'll write it out for you. The major all works off the strings 4-3-2. And then it moves down to 5-4-3, and then eventually 6-5-4. Minor I'm doing up here, strings 1-2-3, etc. So that's that. So hope you enjoyed it, and keep playing and have a good day.